All right. Hey, we're recording. Welcome back. You're loved. You're awesome. And nothing but a ton of positivity from me to you because things are really good right now with VR. And about to blow your mind with a new AppLab discovery that I saw. I found it on Reddit. Decided to join their Discord to ask a couple questions. There's 30 people in there, and my experience with it was very good. And devs are doing a lot of work with very low return, if any return. AppLab is notorious for not having returns. And I want to spotlight them because this might be something that is very useful to you. So I encourage you to stay tuned. Do want to make one quick note. AppLab fucking sucks. Listen to me. It's awful. To find this, you need to type in the name into the search bar on your Oculus app. Type it in and keep scrolling down until it says Other or AppLab at the bottom. Click there and you'll find it. It is a travesty how hard it is to find AppLab games. They purposely make it harder. Screw that process. I just want to let you know that's where you'll find it. But today we are talking about Moon VR. Now, Moon VR is just another VR viewer app. And I use the word just in quotes, but VR viewer apps are a dime a dozen. There's tons of them, right? There are just ways for you to download videos or to put videos onto your Oculus Quest 2 and view them on the headset in one way or another. The problem with a lot of these viewers is that just quality is not consistent among them, whether it's UI, janky controls, just the quality of the playback not being up to par. There's just a bunch of different reasons. Moon VR, though, just from its base functionality of being a player, not why I really want to talk about it, but from the base functionality, is one of the best VR video players that I've ever had. The UI, you can kind of see here, is really intuitive, really easy to use, and really what blew me away the most from this, besides the functionality I really want to talk about, was just the quality of video overall. You can choose low, medium, high, and very high, and truly the very high to me felt extremely crisp, extremely HD. It was really good. But here's the kicker on this app. It allows pass-through video, and this pass-through video is really good. So you do have settings with this where you can download directly from your PC over the air, similar to AirLink. You can do other things. It does have gaze support, which I thought was really interesting. You can kind of see gaze support working here, where basically you are looking at items, and the longer you look at it, you'll see a circle, kind of like a loading bar, and when it fills, it will click on that for you. So you can use this entirely hands-on, which I think is you can use this entirely hands-off, which I think is really important because this pass-through feature. So what you're doing is in this video player, where a lot of other video players, you can only watch the video. When you have your video up, you can also hit a button that will enable the pass-through on your Quest 2 device. You can now zoom in and out on this video. You can rearrange it, curve it, move it around your environment. But basically, for the purposes of this experiment that I did, I put full room scale in my living room / kitchen. It's kind of one unit. And put a video up that I recorded playing Population 1 and just walked around. And I was able to move it with me, bring it where I wanted to. It was super high definition as I'm watching it. Could grab a beer, and it was just super useful. But what I thought was just even better was what I brought up was the gaze control. So I was able to put my controllers down, and you won't see it in the video I recorded, but I pulled up a cooking video. Cooking is something I'm pretty passionate about. Lately, I've been getting more and more into it, making fun things and just having a good time doing that. But you can imagine having the phone down is useful. I'm not going to say VR is solving this issue, but to be able to put the headset on, have all these instructions and audio and everything at my disposal in front of me while seeing everything as well, it was really a unique experience that I just thought was really fun and I wanted to share. This is basically turning the Oculus Quest 2 into a mini AR device. Is it the best AR device? Absolutely not. Black and white pass-through has its disadvantages, and of course there's a little bit of warping. But we know that Cambria is coming out later this year, and that will have color pass-through, and I fully expect the Quest 3 to have color pass-through as well. So you kind of see where this is starting and where it's going, and something like this dramatically just... Like, guys, I can't... I'm not going to ramble on. This video is going to be short, but I can't express on how you have a $300 headset, roughly $299 headset, that continuously keeps getting more and more functional. And yes, I think games are the number one use case for a VR headset right now. But for VR to keep blowing up, I don't think games will be the number one thing. It'll be some type of utility. And watching developers really put their neck out to create a video player like this that's Passthrough supported, that's on AppLab, that I don't know how they're ever going to make money off of or even have people find, because AppLab's a piece of shit on helping people find games. Like, we've got to applaud them, and we've got to support things like this. Is Moon VR the best thing in the world? No. It was definitely, I froze once on me. I'll admit, it froze once, right? And I had to reset my headset. But I still want to highlight really cool things like this. Take a chance on videos that no one's asking for and share things like this. So that's the video. I would encourage you to go check out Moon VR. I'm going to put the link in the video description, their Discord link. Please try it and let me know your thoughts. I'd really like to hear them. But that is going to be it for today's video. I'll see you next time, Space Cowboys. Peace.